Hey everybody, Chris here, Griffin and Partners. Thanks for joining us on this week's episode of Conversations with Chris. Here we are. So we're here with Lauren today. So Lauren has a really cool story. So Lauren has actually started a farm, Lauren, less than a year, right?
Less than a year.
Okay. And Lauren started this farm about a year ago. So Lauren, tell us about about the farm, what it's like getting it started. I just think it's fascinating to just kind of jump into something like this and run with it. So tell us, how'd you get started?
Running with it is definitely it. We were approached by a neighbor of ours that was looking to sell the property behind hers and asked if we were interested, and we said absolutely. So we purchased enough to give us a full 5 acres, which enables us to have some hooved animals. And so we went ahead and got ourselves some goats, one of which is my dairy goats. And so with that, allowing us to have the animals there and using her milk for products really is what jump started this entire business.
Okay. So, and let me ask you too, how long have you been thinking about that idea? Or maybe you weren't. Maybe this opportunity just came up and you're like, let's jump on it. Which one was it?
It sure did. We had the animals first, and then shortly after getting her, we had to medicate her with something that we couldn't consume for like 41 days. And that's a lot of time to be sitting on something that she works hard to make that
Right.
then we can't consume.
Right.
So I started thinking, what else can I do with this?
Right.
And soap became a natural answer to that. And so I toyed around with a few recipes, got something that really worked for me, and it just kind of took off from there. I had some bars sitting around, post them on Facebook, and it wasn't until I sold out for Christmas and had all of their feed bills covered for the whole month that I was like, hang on a second, like this might be something. And then when people started asking for more and getting return customers and falling in love with the product and hearing such good feedback, that's when I was like, okay, this can definitely turn into a business rather than just having animals backyard, pets.
Sure.
This can all work.
That's amazing. So you get this idea, the neighbor's got some land they want to sell.
Mm-hmm.
You pick it up and now you've started, you're innovating, right? I mean, that's so cool. You got some animals and you're like, how else can we make some money or make this thing work? And all of a sudden we're doing soap. I think that's so cool.
Absolutely.
So let me ask you, so the soap, I mean, how does that even, is there like different, I don't know how that works. Is there different flavors of soap, different scents? I don't know how that works.
If you were to Google it, you would find thousands.
Okay.
And so what I was researching when I first got started and everything was about 60% of it was milk and the rest was all water. And I was like, well, water's your first ingredient in any bar soap that you're going to buy in the store. Sure. Why can't I do 100%? And so that's what mine is. There's no water added. It's literally all milk as the liquid. And then literally from there, it's any oils. So I went down the rabbit hole of what's the most beneficial for your skin.
Right.
And just ran with it from there.
That's really, really cool. And how's business going ever since Christmas? Is it picking up every month? How's that going?
It's return customers and word of mouth.
Great.
I sell pretty much everything 100% word of mouth or through Facebook.
Okay.
We are on Etsy and it's still new.
Yeah.
But I have amazing people in my life that have wanted to see us do well. And having a product that sustains the farm and that is bringing people so much enjoyment to gift too, it is just really cool.
That's fascinating. It's cool because it's not every day you talk to someone, you're like, what do you do? And I bought my neighbor's farm and I decided to start selling soap. I mean, how cool is that, right? I mean, what a testament to just going after, if you've got an idea, run with it. You have no idea where it might take you, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, how cool is that? Well, building on that, what is the plan for, what is the plan here? What's your vision for this endeavor? Where do you want to take this?
So this year we are going to get into cut flowers, which is something I've always wanted to do. My first job was at a floral shop in high school, and I've always loved them. Done some weddings here and there, so being able to grow my own will be really interesting and really cool this year. And then also produce.
Very cool. Okay.
And we have hens, and so we do have farm fresh eggs as well. So kind of making a way for the land to not only be sustainable for us, but then also at least have the farm cost and maybe some extra.
Love that. Very cool. Okay. So you've got some ideas on different things you might want to add into, and does that include expanding the soap as well?
Absolutely.
Very cool. Very cool. I'm sure that could be a lot of fun going in there and seeing what different ideas. And I mean, you go into a Bed Bath and Beyond, not Bed Bath and Beyond, what's it called? Bath and Body Works. They've got
Right.
like a whole million different kinds, right? So how cool would that be? Well, that's awesome. And let me ask you this: how do you like it?
I love it.
Okay.
It keeps me home with our young son, who is
Okay.
also a huge animal lover. And so watching him out there
Mm-hmm.
and having him help me feed and help me milk sometimes too, and then also then him getting to see the finished product and without leaving the house at all is just really neat.
Very, very cool.
It really is a family endeavor. Obviously, this wouldn't be possible without my husband's help either. He's, made them amazing pastures and fencing and everything. So
Sure.
it really is cool having this be a family process.
Okay. Okay. Very cool. Well, just for everyone's information, so this is called Sunset Meadows, correct? Sunset Meadows. I mean, this soap could be great. I mean, for our realtor friends out there, what a great gift it could be, for the closing gifts. I think that would be
Absolutely.
really cool. I mean, maybe some nice, different, we got all these holidays throughout the year. You got Mother's Day and maybe Father's Day, maybe want some soap, so options, right? So come check her out. What is the website that you guys have?
So we're on all the socials. We're on
Okay.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and
Okay.
then also if you just strictly want to shop, then see Etsy. But the Facebook page will direct you from there.
Facebook page, and we're going to look up Sunset Meadows on Facebook, correct?
Sunset Meadows MI, Sunset Meadows, Michigan.
Sunset Meadows, Michigan. Got it. All right, everybody. Well, anything else you want to tell our audience before we head on off today?
No, not really. I appreciate you having me on and the opportunity to talk about this
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
get the story out there.
Absolutely. Very, very cool. Well, everybody, thanks for joining us today. Again, what a great, story, right? Somebody took something they wanted to do and they ran with it. And now they've got this thriving business that sounds like it's turning into really a full-time thing from what you were saying, which is awesome. So thanks for coming on. And any questions, you've got our social. Go check it out. A lot of great products. We want to support our local community. So go check it out. Thanks so much.